So since Katt Williams broke the internet with his interview with Shannon Sharpe, he exposed a lot of things about Hollywood, and he said even Denzel Washington knew that some things were going on behind the scenes. Take a look.
Being on the stage, the amount of training we had, you know, the sitting party, I was very fortunate. In fact, he came no, I talked to him before that, but I think it was when we came to Soldier's Play. And he said, "You're good."
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and
wow.
I got a part in a movie in 1986. I called it the.
Oh.
Yeah, he was supposed to be. He was a white woman, and they tried to electrocute him, but it didn't work, and he became sort of a cult hero. No, not that one. That was the other awful one. But and then they tried to. And they tried to do all this stuff, and I had a lot of training day in me. And there were some Jewish people in the audition, and I said, yeah. They said, no, it's funny. It's like they hang them and then they can't. I said, yeah, like you bring some Jewish people into a room and they think it's a shower, but it's. Oh. And they said, right. I said, right. That ain't funny. Mm. So to me, it wasn't funny about putting a rope on my MFN neck. Either. I made a point. The guy was like, who the hell is talking like this? So anyway, make a long story long, I called Sidney and I was sick because he told me to call him. If I, you know, I said, man, they offered me $600,000 to play. They couldn't. And he said, I'm not going to tell you what to do. He said, I'm not going to tell you that, Denzel. He says, but I can tell you this. The first 2 or 3 or 4 films you do in this business will dictate how you're perceived in this business. Mm-hmm. So you make a decision. You know, he didn't tell me what to do, and I'll give him credit for that. And I turned it down, and 6 months later, I got Cry Freedom and got an Oscar nomination. So it could have gone an entirely, you know, you never know. Mm-hmm. It could have gone, my whole career could have gone an entirely different way, well, in a different way.
Okay,
yeah.
Ms. Davis?
And all the Jewish people now, just making a point. But I was dead serious about that because they were laughing. Like, oh no, it's funny, they elect him, and then I could just see the poster with me with a around my neck. You know, I just had dreams about it. Like,
I have a question.
That wacky guy, they tried to.
So as you saw, there was a clip with the legend himself, Denzel Washington, probably my favorite actor, and he said that his manager said that if you decide to do what them people want you to do, that will dictate the rest of your career, because they will know that you're down with the cause. So Denzel declined what them people said they wanted him to do. And if you listen to this clip that I show y'all, they laugh when you mention something about black people, and when you mention the other people, you know, them people, it was all quiet. The reason why is because people have been conditioned to laugh when it comes to black pain, and that's what's so effed up with this world. And I actually heard a lot of stories about Denzel Washington because he rejected a lot of movie roles when they wanted him to wear a dress, and he refused to do it because he knows that if you wear a dress, they just do it because they want to laugh at you. The film executives, they want to laugh at you when you wear the dress, and they want to ridicule you. So throughout his whole career, he refused to do it. And I actually commend Denzel Washington for not doing what they wanted him to do. Because if you think about it, almost all the actors in Hollywood, black actors, have been wearing a dress. Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, probably all of the African Americans comedians have been wearing a dress. But Denzel Washington, he refused. And that's why I think Denzel Washington, he's a real one. And in the clip that I show y'all, it just goes to show that Katt Williams, he was right all along when he said that these kind of sensitive things is going on behind the scenes and they want you to wear a dress. And Katt Williams, he actually got a lot of flack for this, but he was right. So let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Make sure to like this video and watch next videos I got for y'all.